All right, we have America's sweetheart, and I'm not talking about Aaron Berger. Although I could be. This is America's #1 top-selling 7-inch tablet, and we are doing the lowest price in history at $69.95. Powered by Kindle. You know you're getting an updated processor. You're getting the Fire that everybody wants. You're getting free shipping. And you see that little old flex pay? You are getting that for today and today only. That is a one-shot deal. Aaron Berger, this doesn't even make sense.
When have we ever said, okay, you can get a Fire tablet home for $23 and change?
Exactly.
It's sort of a brand new day. If you've been thinking about a tablet, you're watching at a really great time. First of all, like Shannon said, this is America's sweetheart tablet. This is the Fire tablet, the one that everyone talks about, the one that's more robust, that's more dynamic, that you can count on, that has things like a lifetime of Mayday-powered customer support. So you've always got customer support built in here. The one that has the new Amazon Underground, so you have 38 million different games and apps and songs and music and all of those great things to choose from. The one that has, for the first time, an upgradable memory card slot. We've never had a tablet made by Amazon that has an upgradable memory card slot. Plus you have a lifetime of free cloud storage. Let's just take a quick look. One of the reasons why this is America's sweetheart tablet is because it's so darn easy to use. Okay, so from the start, you see across the top here, this is what they do so well. Their operating system, their new Fire OS 5. So this is like the recent thing. So either, you know, I've been on Amazon and I've been playing Cut the Rope and I've been on their website and all of those kind of things. Been looking at magazines, been looking at books, and then I can go to my home screen. I just do one little swipe. Do you see how easy that is?
Yeah.
These are all my apps. My camera, there's a camera built in. All of that, actually there's two, a front and rear facing camera built in. If you want to go to your books, if you want to go to your videos, I've been watching Newsroom, and I'll show you in a minute. The video, actually I'll show you right now. I'm going to grab this tablet and just pull it up into the shot. Look at the quality of this video. The video quality is absolutely out of this world.
You know what,
gorgeous.
And not for nothing, the 7-inch tablet is actually my favorite one
It's such a nice, easy size to deal with all the time, isn't it? It is,
because, you know, I've got, you know, one of those 10-inch tablets that I spent almost $1,000 on. Don't get me wrong, it's a great tablet, but I really don't like to travel with it because, I mean, it takes up my whole handbag. I mean, it really does. This weighs literally a few ounces. It has a 7-hour battery life. It's fast, it's responsive, it's intuitive, it's got free customer support, and it's only $23 on your credit card. The other thing is, and I know Aaron will get into more depth and detail on this, I have long said this, and I know you've heard me say this before, if there is one tablet in America that was really designed for moms and dads, people on the go, and people who are tough on their electronics, this is tougher, it's easier, and frankly, I think it's better for those of us out there who might be a little, you know, slower on the uptake in terms of, you know, technology or you know, concern about using a tablet. And it's also more durable.
Let's look at this tumble test.
Yes.
Look at this tumble test. It's absolutely extraordinary. So this is a tumble test that they ran on the tablet, and you can see it can get banged around like you cannot believe. It is so much more durable. Both the glass and the plastic itself is so much more durable. So there's the tumble test. And you watch it just, you know, I wish I could remember how long they did this. It went on forever, and the tablet comes out absolutely perfect. Here's what I'd love to do. The one little problem is that the last time Shannon and I sold the Fire tablet, do you guys know how many we sold? The last day we sold this, we sold 120,000 in one day. We have 2% of that quantity for today. So that's the problem. I have 2 shows on this today with Shannon and then a show tomorrow. I'm going to get through as much information as I can. I encourage you to call right away and just get it home, try it out. You're going to love it. We actually have 4 pages of feature stills. I'm going to go through them quickly, but it's such a feature-rich tablet. It's hard to, you know, you can't say it all in one breath. So here we go. Here's what you're getting. I want you to know from the beginning how, you know, if you have sort of a feature checklist, we're going to go through it. 7-inch, it's an in-plane switching display. Can you believe that? I'll show you in a minute. That means you can see it from all angles. It's brighter, it's a higher quality, a better intensity, a better hue, all of those things. Quad-core, 4 brains inside, the best processor ever in a Fire tablet. 8 gigs of memory, and for the first time, it has an upgradable memory card slot. You can upgrade to 128 gigs. It's out of this world. Fire OS, that's their new operating system. It's faster, it's smoother, it multitasks better, it's easier to use. You have dual-facing cameras. And hard to believe, At this price, I don't think I've ever sold a tablet at this price.
No.
Front and rear facing cameras. So you can Skype, you can do chat, you can do all of those things. 7-hour battery life. This is with you all day on the go. It weighs less than a pound, for Pete's sake.
Oh, crying out
less
loud.
than 1 pound. And then this is one of my favorite things, and we'll talk about it a little bit more in a few minutes. It's the Mayday powered customer service. If you ever have a question about your tablet, there's actually a button you can press on your tablet, and you can get help right away, right there, for the life of the tablet. It's super fast. It's not a fee. You don't pay anything for it, but you have it forever. The Amazon App Store. So that means all of Amazon's games and movies and music, and over 38 million different things there. And now there's the Amazon Underground, where tons of things that aren't free in other app stores are actually free. We'll talk more about Amazon Underground in a minute. Expandable memory, as I said, up to 128 gigabytes. You're never gonna have to delete anything, basically. I mean, you can just add more movies, more music, more games, you name it. And then Shannon, this is Bluetooth compatible. So with your Bluetooth speakers and your Bluetooth keyboards and all of that.
It's the perfect size, it's the perfect price, it's the perfect product.
It really is.
I mean, honestly, and whenever I've done fires, you know, with Aaron before, you could always add another digit in front of that $69 price.
Literally.
Every single time we do it. So the fact that it's here and for today and this show and one other opportunity for $23 makes this absolutely irresistible. This is the size that America loves. This is the most popular 7-inch tablet that America loves. We're doing it for a price that we have never done in HSN history, and we're doing it only on a first come, first serve basis. So remember, yes, you get a wealth of freebies. You get expandable memory. You also get screen protectors, and I know Aaron will talk a little bit.
I will. I'm actually going to do a little scratch test so you guys can see.
He's going to do something that honestly freaks me out every time I see it.
I know, it's crazy, right?
But in terms of seeing it, this is the size that I like. Even though I have a 10-inch tablet, I'll be honest with you, I use my 7-inch more than anything else.
It goes right in your back pocket. I mean, that's what's nice about it.
It's not heavy, it's not cumbersome, it's not clunky, but this is uber fast, and I'm telling you, that screen is delicious. I mean, not only does it give you a big, bright, beautiful screen, it's going to give it to you in a more durable fashion as well for a little over $20 on your credit card.
Yeah, that's one of the great things about it, is that this tablet really can take a licking. You know, if your kids are, and of course, if you have a tablet, first thing you have in your hand, your kids want to use it, right? It's fine. Hand it to them. This is, you saw us do the tumble test on it. The glass, both the surface and the body of the tablet are beautifully constructed. Now here's another thing. It's what's called an IPS, an in-plane switching screen. I want you guys to see something. I want you to compare the white. Look at the difference. The white on your new tablet versus the white on the tablet next to it. It's a much clearer white. And then the other thing is, when you turn it to the side, you see with your tablet, watch this. When you look at it from the side, you see how you can see your tablet, but a non-IPS screen totally disappears? Yeah. That's one of the awesome properties of having, look at your new Fire. You can see your Fire from 180 degrees. See that? The other tablet's totally gone. So when you're watching a movie together, when you're playing a game together, because the games in the Amazon App Store are out of this world, when you're doing anything on your tablet and you really want to see it from all angles, and of course you always want to see it from all angles, that's where you see the difference for yourself. Again, look at the difference in just in the color value. The reds are redder, the blues are bluer, the white is certainly a more optic white. And we'll show you right now, your IPS viewing angle, you can see it from 180 degrees. Wow. Other than the processor, which is quad-core, by the way, I don't think there's anything more important in your tablet or on your tablet than your screen. Now with less than 10 minutes left, you want a screen that you can see from every angle, that you can share, that everyone can use. This is the tablet for that.
Well, now my niece is 5, but as young as 3, she was using a Fire. I mean, she just was. I mean, my nephew, now he's 7, but as young as 5, he was using a Fire. So I have to say, for moms and dads across America, this is your go-to tablet. You saw that durability, kind of that bounce test, if you will. And not only is it going to give you that durability, you're going to get all those features, all that speed, all of that usability. I love that they call their customer support Mayday, because, you know, now you don't have to worry about hiring a bunch of geeks. You've got a team where you can literally say, Mayday, Mayday, I need some help. Upgraded memory, love the cameras. And you know, I will say this, Aaron, you know what's so funny about the Fires? And please call us if you have one, or if you're shopping tonight, hold at the end of that call. We would love to meet and greet you. But the one thing about the Fire that is really true, once people get one, they're kind of like potato chips. You don't stop. They are brand loyal. They love it. They are devotees, and they tell the whole world about it.
No, you're absolutely right. Once you've had a tablet that's this good, once you've had a tablet that responds this quickly, that's this dynamic, that you can use all the time and not worry, you know, if I fumble it, if I have a drop, I'm not gonna freak out about it. You absolutely, people want to sell the tablet, frankly, to their friends and to their family. They tell people about it because it's just a pleasure to use. And I want to show you again, if you're just joining us, whether you've never had a tablet or if this is your upgrade tablet, if you need another tablet, if your kids have been bugging you for a tablet. Yeah. How about Valentine's Day?
Yes.
At this price, what is this? Half the price of a dozen roses?
You just read my mind. A bouquet of roses, a dozen
really
roses are going to be more than $69.
This time of year, they're $100. So here's the thing. A tablet like this, they will love it every day of the year. And I want to show you again, it's all about the simplicity. So this is our home screen here, and notice all I do is swipe from left to right. This shows me the most recent things I've done. So I've been in looking at magazines, I've been playing games, I've been in the Amazon App Store, I've been on their Silk browser, I was watching Newsroom a few minutes ago. So these are your most free, there's the camera. I was on Facebook. Your most frequently used things, that question mark, that's customer service powered by Mayday. You can get answers right away. So your recent things all stay on a page for you. Then I can go right over here. Here's home. Here's all the different apps and games and fun things that I have downloaded from the Amazon App Store. Look, one more. Here's all my books. And I will say, you know, sort of initially Fire started out with the name as a reader, and they still absolutely set the gold standard, not only as a tablet, but as a reader too.
They do. And, you know, I'm just speaking from experience because part of it is I sell electronics, so you do end up buying a lot of electronics for yourself. So before you write an email, she said she has everything. You know, you work at a place for 20 years, then you work in a certain category. By the time I get off the air, I have convinced myself that I need whatever I happen to be selling that night. But I can tell you for a fact, as someone who does have a 10-inch tablet and someone who does have a 7-inch tablet, I use the 7-inch tablet far more than I do the 10. Love the 10, love the big screen. If I know I'm going to be, I don't know, doing serious work or what have you, a lot of times I'll do work on the 10-inch, but this is the one, it's really kind of my go-to. This is the 7-inch is the one that you really never leave home without because it's so convenient. It's the perfect size. It's wildly responsive. It's very, very fast. But I know I've said it repeatedly, but the fact that it is so gooey and easy to use is really what makes Fire in a class and category all of its own. I will tell you, this is the upgraded Fire that we have not offered before, though, with the QuadCore, with the extra features, with the screen protector, with the upgraded memory, with the upgraded operating system, all for $23 on your credit card. We pay to send it to you, and the amazing thing is we can not only duplicate this price and do it for one day and one day only, but the fact that you can get it at home with a 30-day unconditional money-back guarantee is mind-blowing to me, because if you have ever been on the fence, you might even tuck this away for the holidays, because Aaron, like you said, whether it's Valentine's Day or graduation or just I love you or anniversary,
you name it.
People know and recognize Fire, and they just universally love it.
I want to show you guys how easy it is to download things, how easy it is to actually download free things. They say in the Amazon Underground, which again brings you apps that other places you would pay for, here they are absolutely free. They say there's about $10,000 worth of extra goodies in there. So let me show you. If you go to the store, so I'm going to go right here, I'm just going to press store. By the way, did you see that was instant? Now you're in the Amazon store, you're in their app store. So this is home, and these are featured apps and games and all of that. You can go to bestsellers, you can go to pick specifically for you. This is the Amazon Underground. This is brand new. And if you can see, this little banner says actually free, because you know how on other app stores it says free, but then you get in there and there's all kinds of in-app purchases, and if you want to have extra lives, you have to buy things, blah, blah. No. These are actually free. These are customer favorites. Here's some games on here. Again, we might have a still on the I'd love to show you guys a still on both the Amazon Underground and then the Amazon App Store. Here's Amazon Underground, because this is brand new. One other time ever have I had a tablet that has this. It's a one-of-a-kind app store where many of your popular paid apps are actually free. Extra lives, unlock levels, and more. Because usually when you get an app, the first thing you want to do is you want to go buy more, right? Or when you get a tablet, excuse me, you want to buy more apps and all of that kind of thing. Tens of thousands of movies and television shows for free. You can download games and social apps. Check out this video we're going to show you right now. The tablet also comes with 1 month free of Amazon Prime, which is awesome. Look at that video quality. The video quality on this tablet, the sort of breadth of use on the tablet, whether you're doing unlimited streaming of over 1 million songs. Yeah, you get that, because we're actually including that 1 month of Amazon Prime for free. Over 800,000 books, I think that said. Tons of entertainment. And then, of course, you have the regular Amazon App Store as well, the App Store that you've always had, that you've always loved. It's just a superior tablet.
It is. And like Aaron said earlier, I mean, first of all, we've sold these at higher prices. And then secondly, what we brought in is a blip, like literally a blip on the radar in terms of what will be available. You've got this chance, one more show later available a little bit later on in the day. And that flex pay is for today and today only. So whether you're thinking Valentine's Day, whether you're thinking for yourself, or maybe you're someone like me. I have the 10-inch tablet, you know, the Big Mac Daddy, the one that I spent almost $1,000 on. But the truth of the matter is, I don't travel with it. I mean, I don't take it as many places as I take my 7-inch, because I just find that this is much more mobile. It's easier to manage, because not only does it fit in my purse, it fits in my pocketbook, it fits in my pocket, still gives me that in-plane switching screen, has a 7-hour battery, but it still gives me all the flexibility that I want without weighing a lot. I also prefer the fact that this fits in the palm of your hand, because the 10-inch tablet, you have to take both hands to, or, you know, or prop it up on that little easel in order to use it.
It becomes a lap device. You know, that's what I always tell people. Like, I mean,
they're great.
Sure, of course they're great. But when you're on the go, when you need to be navigating on the go, right? Or when you're going to be in a hotel, or when you're going to be traveling, or when you're going to be at the mall, or wherever. I mean, this tablet, literally, here, I'm going to just step out in the front, just for a sec, just to do a quick little demonstration. This tablet fits in my back pocket. It fits in the back pocket of my blue jeans. So I mean, like, that's kind of a big deal that it can go with you. It can just, that's my mic pack and all that stuff. But it's just very, very convenient in that way, where other tablets, they're often, they're so big that if you hold them, you can't really manipulate them at the same time, so you kind of have to put them on your lap so that you have a hand free.
Right, and everything has its place, you know, and obviously I love my 10-inch tablet, but I guess my whole point is I end up using the 7-inch a lot more. Like tomorrow, I've got a doctor's appointment at 1 o'clock in the afternoon.
Of course you'll take your smaller tablet,
of course. Because now there's no downtime anymore. That's the other really brilliant thing, because I'm not very patient. Erin and I both say we're patience impaired, and waiting used to make me absolutely bananas. I mean, whether it was waiting at a doctor's office or at the hair salon or waiting for the color to process, I mean, or even waiting for the server, you know, at a restaurant. Now there's no downtime. Now I'm productive all the time, and it makes your life better, especially when you can have one that we call America's Sweetheart. There is a reason that this is the top-selling #1 7-inch tablet in America. They're doing something right, and they continue to upgrade their product. May Day customer service included for free. And I don't know if we have time to demonstrate the screen protector or no.
I would love to. I'm sorry, I should have done that earlier. Very, very quickly.
So
here we go.
Durable.
This will take me just a moment. So screen protect, because we're including two screen protectors, it is so easy to get to that service and support, by the way. Look. Okay, so usually we sell these additionally. We say, hey, that's additionally available. Now look, okay, I'm gonna peel it right off here, and I've got a little black thing that I'm just gonna hold this up so you guys can see.
Look at this.
Look, so that is pretty well torn up, as you can see. Your tablet,
your screen is pristine.
There we go. The screen is still absolutely perfect.
Flawless and perfection.